Exploring medieval marvels. A journey through timeless towns. Welcome, intrepid explorers of history. Today, we embark on a grand adventure to uncover the fascinating tales and timeless beauty of medieval towns, where the echoes of the past resonate in every stone, street, and shadow. 1. Mont Saint-Michel, France. Imagine an island commune that seems to rise miraculously from the sea, shrouded in mist and crowned with a majestic abbey. This is Mont Saint-Michel, a Gothic masterpiece that defies both gravity and time. Its foundations date back to the 8th century, when it served as a beacon for pilgrims seeking spiritual solace. Today, the abbey stands as a testament to human ingenuity and devotion, with its grand halls, cloisters, and spires reaching for the heavens. The tides surrounding Mont Saint-Michel are legendary, transforming the island into a fortress surrounded by water at high tide and exposing a labyrinth of tidal flats at low tide. Walking across the causeway feels like entering a realm where myths come to life. Whether you're exploring its cobbled streets or soaking in the breathtaking views from its ramparts, Mont Saint-Michel is a destination that stirs the soul. 2. Edinburgh, Scotland. Dominating the skyline of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh Castle is a fortress steeped in history and legend. Perched atop Castle Rock, a volcanic crag, this imposing structure has witnessed centuries of tumultuous history, from medieval sieges to royal ceremonies. Inside, you'll find treasures such as the Stone of Destiny, used in the coronation of Scottish kings, and the Honours of Scotland, the nation's crown jewels. The Royal Mile stretches down from the castle gates, its narrow closes and winds leading to hidden courtyards and fascinating tales. The atmospheric old town, with its medieval architecture and ghostly lore, invites visitors to wander and wonder. Edinburgh isn't just a city, it's a tapestry woven with the threads of Scotland's rich and complex history. 3. Toledo, Spain. Perched on a hill overlooking the Tagus River, Toledo is a city of unparalleled cultural fusion. Known as the City of Three Cultures, it has been a melting pot of Christian, Jewish, and Islamic traditions for centuries. Walking through Toledo's labyrinthine streets, you'll encounter stunning landmarks such as the Toledo Cathedral, a Gothic marvel, and the Alcazar Fortress, which offers panoramic views of the city. The Santa Maria la Blanca Synagogue, built in the Mudéjar style, is a poignant reminder of the city's Jewish heritage. Meanwhile, the works of El Greco, displayed throughout Toledo, capture the spirit of the Renaissance. Toledo is more than a town, it's a living museum that tells the story of Spain's diverse and vibrant history. 4. Siena, Italy. Nestled in the rolling hills of Tuscany, Siena is a city that seems untouched by time. Its heart is the Piazza del Campo, a stunning square shaped like a scallop shell, where the famous Palio horse race takes place twice a year. This thrilling event dates back to the medieval era and reflects the fierce rivalries between Siena's historic contrade, or neighborhoods. Siena's architectural treasures include the Gothic cathedral, adorned with intricate mosaics, and the Torre del Mangia, a towering symbol of civic pride. As you stroll through the city's narrow streets, you'll feel as though you've stepped into a Renaissance painting, surrounded by the artistry and culture of a bygone era. 5. Carcassonne, France. Carcassonne is a medieval citadel that seems straight out of a fairy tale. Its imposing double walls, punctuated by 53 towers, encircle a maze of cobbled streets and ancient buildings. The Château Comtal, a fortress within the fortress, offers a glimpse into the lives of the knights who once defended the city. Carcassonne's history is steeped in drama, from its role in the Cathar Crusades to its restoration by architect Eugene Viollet-le-Duc in the 19th century. Walking along its ramparts, you can almost hear the clash of swords and the rallying cries of defenders. Carcassonne is more than a destination, it's an experience that transports you to the heart of the medieval world. 6. Bruges, Belgium. Bruges, often called the Venice of the North, is a city of canals, spires, and charm. Its medieval center is remarkably well preserved, with landmarks such as the Belfry of Bruges standing as iconic symbols of the city's past. Climb the belfry's 366 steps for a breathtaking view of the city, and listen to the carillon bells that have marked the passage of time for centuries. The Basilica of the Holy Blood, a Romanesque Gothic church, houses a relic said to contain the blood of Christ. Bruges is also a haven for lovers of art and craftsmanship, with its lace-making tradition and museums dedicated to Flemish masters. Add in its world-famous chocolate and beer, and Bruges becomes a feast for the senses as well as the mind. 7. Rothenburg ob der Tauber. Germany. Rothenburg ob der Tauber is a Bavarian town that feels like stepping into a storybook. Its half-timbered houses, flower-filled window boxes, and medieval walls create an atmosphere of idyllic charm. The town's most iconic spot is the Planline, a picturesque intersection framed by two medieval towers and a sloping street. The Night Watchman's Tour is a must for visitors, offering a glimpse into Rothenburg's history through the eyes of a medieval night watchman. From its Christmas markets to its well-preserved fortifications, Rothenburg is a place where the magic of the Middle Ages comes alive. 8. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. Cradled by the Vltava River, Český Krumlov is a Czech gem renowned for its Renaissance and Baroque architecture. The Český Krumlov Castle dominates the town, with its stunning frescoes, elegant courtyards, and a theater that transports visitors to the 18th century. The town's charm extends to its lively cultural scene, with festivals and events celebrating its artistic heritage. Whether you're exploring its quaint streets, admiring the castle gardens, or taking a boat ride on the river, Český Krumlov is a destination that enchants and inspires. 9. Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn's medieval old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its red-roofed buildings, towering spires, and well-preserved city walls. The Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, a stunning example of Russian Orthodox architecture, stands on Tumpea Hill alongside the medieval Tumpea Castle. Tallinn's cobbled streets are alive with history, from the bustling town hall square to the hidden courtyards where artisans once plied their trades. Yet the city also embraces modernity, earning a reputation as a hub for digital innovation. In Tallinn, the past and present coexist in perfect harmony. 10. Medina, Malta. Medina, known as the Silent City, is a place where time seems to stand still. This walled city, with its golden limestone buildings and narrow streets, is a masterpiece of medieval and Baroque architecture. Once the capital of Malta, Medina has a history that stretches back to the Phoenicians. The city's bastions offer panoramic views of the island, while its palaces and churches reflect the wealth and power of its former residents. Medina's quiet streets invite contemplation, making it a perfect retreat for those seeking a connection to the past.